Welcome everyone and welcome to another blog video. Have you ever found yourself in a negative state and then going down a negative path? You wake up in the morning, you're tired, then you think of the person that pissed you off the day before, then you complain about the traffic, the weather, and then you start to say, I just hate everything. We've all done it. I've done it, certainly. But have you ever stopped to think and acknowledge and be consciously aware that you're going down a negative path? Until recently, I didn't know either. I would do all these things and go down a path, but now I've been able to stop myself and get out of that path. And that's what this video is about, to help you get out of that negative state and negative path and into a positive state and a positive path that can be beneficial for you in terms of any aspect in your life. So negative state, why does it happen? Well, it could be because we're in a bad environment or around someone we don't want to be around or some bad memory we have of the past. These are all normal things. But usually it's always easier to go down that negative path than it is that positive path. Have you noticed when you're happy, maybe you got a promotion, you're on top of the world, you're confident, you're outgoing, energetic, all those things. That happens on a positive path. Negative path is easier. You could think of 10 negative things and you're on your way. What you want to do, firstly, is associate good feelings with those negative paths or the negative situations. For example, if when in the morning you wake up and you think of the person that pissed you off, insert a positive feeling. For example, if a person pisses you off, every time that same person comes in your mind and angers you, think of a situation where you felt alive. Maybe you felt so exhilarated when you found that you got the job you wanted. Now every time you think of that person that pisses you off, you'll think of when you got that job, and that feeling will get rid of that negative feeling. Because you can't experience both at the same time. And this is a technique I've learned from Robbins, and he also says that you can't think of positive things and negative things at the same time. So the positive will always outweigh the negative. And it's something I personally use a lot. Most recently I was at an event and there was about 30 people in the room, and it was a small room, and I didn't know a single person. And in that situation, I started to feel uncomfortable. My confidence went down, and I didn't feel like myself. But then I've matched a feeling to those situations. Anytime I feel uncomfortable or I don't feel like myself, I start thinking, Sonny, come on, man, look at you. You do speeches, you do workshops, you do videos, you help inspire others. Come on. And every time in that situation, that's what I think about. And then immediately I feel good and I feel more energetic, I feel more outgoing. So you can always associate good feelings with bad feelings. And with that, if you think about it, you'll never go down a negative path. Let's say you think of the 4 things that takes you down the path. If on that first negative situation, you think of a positive one, then you won't even go down a negative path. Another way to get yourself in a positive state is, I like to call them temporary positive states. Working out, having a drink with a friend, music, talking to someone. These are all great things, don't get me wrong. You've commonly heard people say that, okay, I need to go have a drink to wind down, or I need to go talk to a friend, or I'm going to work out and I'll feel better. You will feel better, you will get in that positive state, but just know, those things alone won't fix your problems. You still have to take action to fix them. So yes, use those to put yourself in a positive state. But from there, once you're in a positive state, you're more likely to take action. So in a way, it indirectly helps you. So I hope I made that clear, guys, that those situations will help get you in a positive state. And then once you're in a positive state, you're more likely to take positive action. And the action will be up to you. If you do all these things, anytime you're in a negative situation or a negative state, you'll be able to snap yourself up and say, wait, no, I'm not going down that path. And if any time, let's say the positive feeling doesn't work, sometimes it might not. Just, if you notice your brain drifting, or you say one negative thing, then you say another, then you say another, the more you practice it, it'll be easier. You'll say, wait, what am I thinking about? I gotta snap out of this. And I still do that sometimes, where I'll think of one negative thing, then I'll think of another, then another, and then snap. Well, I didn't do a good snap, but I snap myself out of it and say, Sonny, get out of that negative path. Go on the positive path. So with this video, it will truly give you the tips and tools to get in that positive path, guys. Because once you're in that positive path, you will be more equipped to take action to better your life in all aspects. Thank you, and have a great day.